How do you tenderize steak before grilling? Are you ready to take your grilled steak to the next level? Tenderizing your steak before grilling is a fantastic way to ensure it turns out juicy and flavorful. Let's look at some effective methods to make your steak more tender and enjoyable. First, mechanical tenderizing is a simple yet effective technique. You can use a fork to poke small holes all over the steak. This helps break down the muscle fibers and allows moisture to escape evenly while cooking. Just be careful not to poke too many holes, as this can lead to some loss of juices. Another option is to pound the steak with a meat mallet. This method physically breaks down the collagen in the meat, making it less tough and allowing for even cooking. Next up is salt brining. Cover your steak with a layer of coarse salt, like sea salt or kosher salt, and let it sit for about 15 to 30 minutes. This process draws moisture out initially, but then the meat reabsorbs it, breaking down proteins and improving tenderness. Just remember to rinse off any excess salt and pat the steak dry before grilling to avoid an overly salty taste. Marinating is another great way to tenderize steak. Using acidic liquids like vinegar, lemon juice, or tomato-based sauces can help soften tough fibers. For the best results, marinate tougher cuts, such as flank or skirt steak, for at least 6 to 8 hours. This not only helps with tenderness but also infuses extra flavor into the meat. When it comes to specific cuts, flank and skirt steaks are naturally tougher and benefit greatly from marinating or mechanical tenderizing. Sirloin and tri-tip steaks can also be tenderized using marinating or salt brining. Cooking these cuts slowly on the grill over medium heat will help keep them juicy. On the other hand, lean cuts like filet mignon usually do not, requiring any tenderizing. Another practical tip is to bring your steak to room temperature before grilling. This helps ensure even cooking throughout. After tenderizing, season your steak before grilling to enhance the flavor. For steaks that are about 1 to 1.5 inches thick, using medium-high heat will give you a nice sear without overcooking the inside. Tenderizing steak before grilling is all about using methods like mechanical techniques, salt brining, and marinating. These steps will improve the texture and flavor, especially for tougher cuts, making your grilled steak a delightful experience. So, get ready to fire up that grill and enjoy a delicious, tender steak this season.